Hello dear students. Today we are going to start our last one topic, sanitation and disease. Sanitation is very important for community health because if sanitation will be good, then the health will be good. Sanitation involves mainly the disposal of the solid and the liquid waste. Means it is related to mainly the solid waste and liquid waste. This solid and liquid waste comes from various sources we will discuss. Most diseases are caused by pollutants and disease causing microorganisms in water. Pollutants we have discussed earlier, and disease causing microorganisms, these both are the harmful for the human health. Now, why water gets polluted, we will discuss about this. Firstly, due to domestic sewage, the waste that comes from our homes, and second, excretion of infected person or animals, means the metabolic waste, liquid waste that comes from the human body or animal body. Infected person means he or she is suffering from any kind of disease, and that waste cause the disease to other due to infection. Third one, industrial waste that comes from industry, that waste. Pesticides and insecticide mostly we use on the crops. Due to that also the water gets polluted. Now there is one more problem, dear students, that large part of population in our country defecate in open. Means they remove their metabolic waste from body in open areas. That is on dry river beds, fields, near railway tracks, etc. Animal and human excreta are health hazards. They pollute both soil and water because the human waste and animal waste is very poisonous, and that may cause the problem to other human bodies. Those are not suffering from any kind of disease, they may get infected from human or animal waste. When it rains, such excreta get washed down to the rivers. Means that waste goes directly to the rivers, ponds, and pollutes the water therein. When polluted water seeps into the ground, it contaminates the groundwater too. Means when that polluted water seeps into the ground due to rainwater, because rainwater seeps in ground, and when that rainwater mix with the human waste, along with that rainwater, the human waste also gets seeps down into the ground, and it contaminates the groundwater. We use groundwater in many forms such as well water, tube well water, spring water, hand pump water, etc. Thus, the polluted groundwater becomes a source of waterborne disease. Typhoid, jaundice, cholera, diarrhea, dysentery, amphibiasis, hepatitis, and polio are some typical waterborne disease. Now, what was the reason behind it? Because when the human waste get mixed with rainwater, and that rainwater directly mixed with the groundwater, and when we use that groundwater, our body directly comes in contact with that waterborne disease. Now, dear students, we will discuss about the alternative arrangement for sewage disposal. In big cities, the human excreta is carried through sewage pipelines to the sewage treatment plant. As we have discussed earlier, laying sewerage system is a high cost affair because it is very big deal, dear students, to spread the underground pipelines in the whole city. A good number of smaller towns and most of the rural areas do not have sewage system. To improve sanitation, low cost on site sewage disposal systems are being installed, and these include, first one is septic tanks. Dear students, in most of our villages these kind of 3D structures are constructed under the ground, in which the feces or metabolic waste directly comes in these kind of structures. Second is chemical toilets. These toilets includes the chemical which kill the germs present in the feces. And the third one is composting pits. These are the pits in which the human waste is disposed of, along with our house waste like kitchen waste. Septic tanks are suitable where there is no sewerage system. For hospitals, isolated buildings, or a cluster of 4 to 5 houses, septic tank needs cleaning every 4 to 6 months. मीन्स हर 4 से 6 महीने के बीच में सेप्टिक टैंक को साफ करना पड़ता है. द टॉयलेट्स बेस्ड on the use of human waste for producing biogas are being encouraged. मीन जो गवर्नमेंट है अभी जो सोच रही है अभी ह्यूमन वेस्ट से बायोगैस बन सकती है, तो इसलिए लोगों को जागरूक किया जा रहा है, उनको इनकरेज किया जा रहा है. दे शुड यूज दिस मेथड. द एक्सरेटा फ्रॉम द टॉयलेट इज सेंट टू अ बायोगैस प्लांट थ्रू पाइप्स कवर्ड ड्रेन्स एंड बायोगैस सो प्रोड्यूस इज यूज एज ए फ्यूल. उसको फ्यूल के तौर पे यूज़ कर सकते हैं. दीज टॉयलेट्स डू नॉट नीड सिक्वेंजिंग. जैसे पहले हमने पढ़ा था ना 4 to 6 मंथ के बाद क्लीन करना पड़ता है, तो इसमें ज़्यादा वो प्रॉब्लम नहीं होती. ये सीधा बायोगैस प्लांट में ही चला जाता है वेस्ट, और वहाँ पे बायोगैस बनती रहती है. नाउ लास्ट टॉपिक इज सैनिटेशन एट पब्लिक प्लेसेस. रेलवे स्टेशंस, bus stands, airports, hospitals, main bazaars, and country fairs are the generally very crowded places. This already we know. Mostly people visit these places. A large amount of garbage waste is generated in such places. यहाँ पे ज़्यादा waste बनता है. If this waste is not disposed of properly, it can give rise to an epidemic. क्योंकि वहाँ पे फिर बीमारियाँ फैलनी शुरू हो जाएंगी अगर waste नहीं उठाएंगे. Although the government has laid down certain standards of sanitation at such places, but generally these are not followed. वहाँ पे इसको फॉलो नहीं कर रहे लोग. We as active citizens can help in maintaining sanitation at public places. हम help कर सकते हैं, हम वहाँ पे सफाई का ध्यान रख सकते हैं. Then we should क्या कर सकते हैं हम? नॉट स्पिट और यूरिनेट एट एनी पब्लिक प्लेस. पहली बात जो बताई इन्होंने, वहाँ पे थूकना नहीं चाहिए, वहाँ पे यूरिनेट नहीं करना चाहिए ओपन में. यूज डस्टबिन फॉर थ्रोइंग एम्प्टी कॉफ़ी कप्स, वेस्ट पेपर एक्सेट्रा. दिस थिंग वी सी वेरी कॉमनली. पीपल्स आर थ्रोइंग द कॉफ़ी कप्स और डिस्पोजेबल कप्स ऑन द रोड और बस स्टैंड्स. एंड थर्ड वन, not throw plastic packaging materials or shopping bags on the road. Mostly we see the polythene bags moving on roadsides or in main market we see very usually. So we should avoid throwing these plastic bags on the road. And last one, educate your family, neighbors and friends about the need of sanitation at public places. उनको हमें अवेयर करना पड़ेगा कि हमें ज़रूरत क्या है सैनिटेशन की, इससे बीमारियां नहीं फैलेंगी, हम सेहतमंद रहेंगे इससे. So by following these methods, we can help in maintaining the sanitation at public places. So dear student, this one was the last topic of our PT1. So now later to today's learning, there are a few questions. So try to attempt these questions. Thank you.